When it comes to third-party controllers for retro video game systems, few do it better than the team over at Retro Fighters. From the Duelist, to the recent release of the Defender, to one of my personal favorites and the controller that brought me into the Retro Fighters family, the Brawler64. They have absolutely just crushed it when it comes to designing and updating retro controllers for retro systems so that they play better than ever, and they are back at it now with a new Kickstarter project that we are proud to talk to you about here today. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions, and I am super proud and excited to bring you this news. And I do want to thank Robert over at Retro Fighters for giving me the information a little bit early so that we can go ahead and make this for you, so we can go ahead and discuss what they have going on. They are updating the wireless Brawler64. It's going to be hitting Kickstarter. Let's take a look at what's going on. All right, so I also did just crack open a new Sprecher Craft Lemonade. These things are awesome. The sparkling one is really good too. Sprecher, back to the channel. I love you. I'm from Wisconsin. You're from Wisconsin. Let's do this. And let's do this right now. This is the Brawler64, it's hard, N64 Bluetooth Wireless controller for the Switch and the Switch Online. As you can see, it doesn't have any dollars pledged right now because this is actually before the Kickstarter itself actually starts. We've got secret access. Shh. So, and this will have about 20 days or 3 weeks roughly to go on here, and we will wind up backing this project. So, what is the Retro Fighters Brawler64 N64 Nintendo Switch Edition? Well, let's take a look in here. They are pleased to announce the latest iteration of the Brawler N64 wireless controller. This is the N64 Bluetooth Wireless for the Nintendo Switch. And the big thing here is Bluetooth. It is not 2.4 gigahertz. It is actual Bluetooth. The Retro Fighters Brawler64 Wireless NSO Edition comes with all the designs and features of the Brawler64 that you love and then some, featuring the latest in wireless Bluetooth technology and a built-in rechargeable battery. The Wireless NSO Edition has a wireless range of over 30 feet and a battery life of over 10 hours per charge. And as someone who has had just about every iteration of the wireless Brawler64, yep, 10 hours pretty accurate on there. I am digging this ghost white on white. I really, really like that look. So, and I guess they're calling that Arctic white. I'm going to probably always call it ghost white. So what's new with the Wireless NSO Edition? The controller's made custom for the NSO Switch usage and features easy connectability. They've also added a few new buttons, such as a screenshot button, home and minus button. Most importantly, they've also added a snap button that allows the player to switch between NSO button layout and traditional Switch Pro layout. The Wireless NSO Edition comes with the NSO button layout. Just connect your Nintendo Switch Online Wireless Edition to the Switch and you're ready to go. No remapping, no firmware updates. That's awesome. Gamepad works both with PC and Switch and now features dual vibration feedback. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Experience your N64 games on Switch with Rumble. Yes. The Brawler N64 NSO Wireless Edition features the latest in Bluetooth technology with very low latency. Bluetooth allows for an easy connection to the Switch without the need for dongles or extra setup. I'm digging that. Nice little Mario Sunshine logo back there. I'm digging that. Colors. Brawler64 Bluetooth NSO Edition will come in 3 colors: Classic Gray, Transparent Blue, and Arctic White. So there's our traditional Classic Gray. There's the Transparent Blue. Looks really sharp. I am digging this Arctic White. What would be awesome in the future, and this is a wish list thing, give me different C-stick buttons that have, wait for it, the Super Famicom controller color layout. That would be awesome. I would love that personally. So features the wireless next generation wireless gamepad from Retro Fighters for use with the Switch and PC. Basically Bluetooth wireless technology, vibration feedback. That I busted you guys over the years. Why do we not have built-in Rumble? We now have built-in Rumble. If I'm going to bust your balls, I'm going to give you kudos when you deserve it. Thank you. Comfortable and responsive analog sticks, new swapping function button, compatible on Switch or with Switch and PC, easily connect to Switch and play on Nintendo Switch Online. Here's a quick demo. Let us check it out together. So it looks like it's scanning, connecting. I mean, that looks pretty legit to me. Buttons sound nice and clicky too, so I'm really digging that. Woohoo! Woohoo! I mean, this looks great. Goes back to the home pretty easily there. There's your capture button on top. I'm digging that. I am definitely digging that. So walks you through who Retro Fighters is. Here are their stretch goals. So if they hit $100,000, they're going to add motion control compatibility. And if you hit $200,000, they're going to release a special edition Gold Brawler 64. Okay, GoldenEye edition. They can't call it that due to copyright, but I'm going to call it that. A 007. Oh, that'd be awesome. So their time frame. So they're kicking off their Kickstarter in September of 2022, and their launch Kickstarter campaign in October 2022. Pre-production final testing. I will be completely transparent here. In the past, I have done testing for Retro Fighters and other controllers of theirs. I have not seen one of these yet, so I don't know if I'll be involved or not. Just throwing that out there for everybody, just in the effort of full transparency. November 2022, they're going to start their production. January of 2023, shipping to the U.S. February of 2023, fulfillment to backers. That's a pretty darn quick turnaround time. I hope that that's legit, that that's actually what we can get to, and walks you through reasons on Kickstarter. You know, the one thing on Kickstarter versus like Indiegogo, you can just go out there and fund with an idea. Kickstarter, you need working prototypes. So they do have the working prototypes. So there are risks and challenges. We've already successfully launched and delivered on 5 projects utilizing Kickstarter funding. We will make sure to keep our project on time according to the mentioned timeline schedule. We will keep our backers praised with updates throughout the whole process, and they are really good at doing that too. They have FAQs as well. There was another video up top here that I do want to check out with all of you real quick. Let us take a closer look together. Brawler64 Wireless Bluetooth Edition. There's a good close look at the buttons to swap back and forth between the two. Reads it as a Pro controller. Minus a home button. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I do like that Arctic white a whole lot. That looks so sexy. Compatible with Switch and PC. I mean, this is just a great overall looking evolution of the Brawler 64 and something I am super excited about. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this? Is this something that you would consider backing, or, you know, because we're going to hold off our announcement until they make it live, have you actually gone ahead and backed this? Like I say, I will go ahead. I don't know if I can back it. No, it hasn't launched yet, so I can't back it. Dang it, I want to beat Ryan Schlemmer from Castlemania Games to be the first one to back it. I'm excited about this. I think this is really, really good. I'm glad to see not just the Bluetooth side of things, which I am a bigger fan of than having a dongle. I know some people prefer 2.4 gigahertz to Bluetooth. I've never noticed a whole lot of difference on here. The one thing, you know, like I say, I love the colors. I think those are super awesome looking. The Arctic white is great. The rumble being introduced in here, definitely a step in the right direction. Oh, let's talk about pricing here, because I haven't brought this up yet. So if you pledge $45 or more, you'll get the N64 Bluetooth Wireless Edition Switch, your color of choice. You'll save $5 over the $49.99 MSRP. Includes 1 controller, 1 manual, 1 charging cable. And again, that is estimated to be February of 2023. For $90, you basically get 2 controllers. You'll save $10 over the regular MSRP. $135 saves you $15. You can get basically 1 of each color if you want, or 3 of one, or however you want to mix it up. $180 for 4 controllers, and that's their max. And yeah, overall, I am excited. I hope you are too. Now, if you do want to see other reviews of some of the Brawler 64s we've done over the years, other Retro Fighters controllers and whatnot, those are coming up for you right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to help support
Rock Solid Productions and be a part of our community, there's a number of different ways you can do so. First and foremost, join us over on our Patreon page or become a channel member here on YouTube. By joining through either one of those methods, you get early access to just about all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. We also give you shout outs at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also pick up some awesome Rock Solid Productions swag. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more available through our Teespring store on screen right now too. You can also pick up some of our awesome 3D printed cartridge stands, amiibo holders, Nintendo DS holders, and more by visiting our 3D printer store on screen right now as well. Links for everything will be down below in a pinned comment. If you want to stay up to date with everything we have going on here at Rock Solid Productions, make sure that you're following us on the different social media networks. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK, and Twitter at RockSolidStudios. If you're looking to pick this and other retro and modern gaming accessories up, make sure that you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. He has a feature over there called Castle Cash, where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases, and Castle Cash is just like cash. He also offers convenient payment plans for more expensive items over $50. Finally, make sure that you use promo code ROCKSOLID10 when you're shopping at CastlemaniaGames.com, as it can save you up to 10% on most items on the website. Again, thank you for watching this episode, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.